Well, great. 2 seconds. Oh, you would. You fucking would. Go that way. Go that way. You an asshole. Son of a bitch. Go the other way. You know what? Are you really gonna ignore it? Thank you. $10, $90, $20. Oh, for God's sake. Again, you are supposed to be blind. You should have no reason to see me. Son of a bitch. Okay. But yeah, you should have absolutely zero reason to know I exist when I left that room. Oh, you're coming towards me. I thought you were going the other way. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. Fuck's sake. Fuck. Okay. Not putting up with your bippity-boppity bullshit. I'm just trying to get back to where I was before I was unceremoniously massacred. Okay. Well, full on that. Make one of those. No blood left behind. Okay. So we got that stuff again. We got the safe again. So now I dump some of this stuff. Or no, I'll save it for now because I'm gonna craft with it in a second. Let's do a quick save. So I don't have to do all that again. Pop you back in. Grab the crafting materials from here.
Red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
That's it. There was nothing else in here. Crafting though. We like a bottle of acid because we need them. Use that. Make another bottle of acid. Alright. So let's hopefully get through this room this time without getting fumbled by lickers and the one bloody cock-blocking zombie in the way. That would be swell. It'd be great if you could smash the glass and just go through that way. Save the hassle of going around a long way. Green herb. Note. So, you know what? This time I'm gonna follow you around. Oh, what's the button do? I didn't realize those were openable, and it made a lot of noise. So now I'm gonna have to inspect that. Just gonna let you walk away there. Oh, hip pouch. Thank you. Looks like there should be either 2 more hip pouches for. If that's the case, then there must be still a good chunk of the game left, and I'm thinking... Here's me thinking I'm getting close to the end, but there might still be a fair chunk left. Somehow I somehow didn't upset that liquor. I felt like I really should have, but somehow I did not. But I'm not going to complain about it. You walked into it, and it somehow didn't get... Well... Shit. fuck. And you still died from that anyway. You still managed to get a hit in, you fuck. Great. Good for you. Proud of you. You managed to get that off. Okay. Bottle of acid. One of each. Unless we can make another one. Well, we've got blood at least, so we might be able to make another one. I can make a bed injector, but that's fine. Some scrap. Judging by the sounds I just make, I assume the lickers are dead. Great. Makeshift knife. Some blood. You know, like a jetter, make some scrap. Yeah, I have nothing to make right now. Monitor control room save 50, 60, 80. I'll worry about that when we get the orb. We'll do it on the way back. Of course there is. Okay, another bottle of acid. Another detector. Okay. I'm running out of inventory space. Honestly, I can't. Never mind. Wait. There we go. Problem solved. There's stuff over there.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Ah. Oh, we can... Okay, so we can climb back up that window for whatever reason. Which makes me believe that something bad's gonna happen the moment I take that, so... We'll make a Molotov. Save. And grab the orb. Noblesse orb, a beautiful white orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area within the Ark.
This is it. I did it.
Yeah, I see you. See, the problem is now I can't break those to get the loot inside. Because it will alert the shit out of the lickers. A bottle of acid. Okay. Well, I've got 3 bottles of acid, so I could technically take them out of it. But I'd nearly want to try and get them together and just take them both out with one. Any chance the two of you want to meet up in the middle of the thingy and hang out? Say hi to each other? No? Fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! That was a bad... That was almost a bad time. I almost fucked up. I done almost fucked up. Moving on. It's fine. We're fine. Better off than not picking a fight. Go back. 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 Thank you. But you two huddled up together real quick. I don't have a noise-makey one, so I kind of need you guys to get together on your own free will. Oh, shit. You're not gonna do me the solid, are you? Just converge together on your own. Or not. Fuck it. We'll make more. We'll make more, damn it. At least now I can go grab this shit from in here now, I guess. Wait. Oh, come on. You telling me I really can't go back out here from stand... Come on now. They made perfect openings. You're telling me I can't? Oh, for God's sake. Really? You're really gonna make me do this the fucking awkward way? That's just fucking mean. I went to the effort of avoiding them, and then you gave me a way back anyway and won't let me use it, so... Fuck me, I guess. So now I gotta do the whole lap around again. Jump out the fucking window. Just to get my supplies. Okay. Handgun ammo. I'm not really going to be running out of that anytime soon. Unless they throw something at me that will drain it. Now look. If only I could just jump in. But no. Alright, let's grab this. Let's go open the safe. Empty bottle. Okay, so I should be able to make a bottle of acid at least. So at least got one of them back. This is why I was hoping I could get them together. But, alas, it's fine. We'll manage. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I'm gonna have to do another stream. I thought we might get this done today, but this game is becoming a lot longer than I anticipated. Which is not a bad thing. In normal RE standards, I figured we would have hit the end by now. But again, I feel like we could be close, but at the same time, I can't confirm that or not. 50, 60, 80. Wait, was it? Yeah. 56. Shit. $50, $60, $80. Open every safe in the main story. Oh, nice! I got all the saves. And again, another empty one. Gonna need to use storage here to empty up my inventory a bit. Okay. So let's store some of this stuff. Too much scrap. Yeah, we're fine on everything else. I don't have enough. There we go, that'll do. And save.
Still have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made.
And open!
It yet.
Whoa. Well, this room is trippy.
Whoa.
Oh. Like the...
I've seen this.
Well, in your book. The one that your mother had.
Important. I'll explain later.
Oh, shit. The creator?
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Well, let's watch more of them and see why. Oh. That one seems important with your name on it. But meanwhile, back to Leon. Leon Kennedy a few minutes earlier.
Okay. Back in biz.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
He's getting on the end of his rope. I'm so nervous for him.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Okay, we got some shotgun shells. We got some Requiem ammo. More shotgun shells. Which are not bad things by any means. Oh, I missed a scrap. There was some scrap in the trash. What the fuck?
Over there. Easy as pie.
I'm hearing concerning noises. Oh. Oh no. Leon is reaching his limits. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these to effects to subside. Oh shit. Well, that doesn't bode well for us.
Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Leon. We need to find you a cure or something, buddy. Another med injector. Machine gun ammo. A map upgrade. Or update. Okay. Don't have much left. Repair my body armor. Everything's upgraded, I think. Almost. Okay, so that's done. And then I've bought nothing for the Requiem whatsoever. A save point for Leon. See, the point is, it's getting really late now. I don't know how much is left. And I'm wondering if it'd be better off if I save it. And do one last session to wrap it all up. Because I have no idea how close we are getting to the end or not. Because I feel like there's probably a lot more than just an hour. Shit. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Because I feel like there's definitely a good chunk left, and I'd rather get it all done together than push forward just till feel like we haven't made it. Also, we put this in storage? Oh no, he doesn't have a storage, so if I sell my hatchet, it doesn't give me much. You put so much into the hatchet. The Mortal Edge gives you a shit ton though. Be nearly worth selling the Mortal Edge, wouldn't it? But gunpowder. Wait, can I not sell that scope? Oh, no, there it is. You don't get anything for it though, but yeah, because you can't upgrade the wild one. So I wonder if I'd be better off selling the Mortal Edge, getting the points for it. Although it does say it has like unique parry stuff on it. No, I'm gonna keep it for now just in case. We'll give it a try and then I'll swap it. I'll sell it if I need to. Sure. Oh, that's only a 2. I thought for some reason I thought it was a 3 as well. Oh, well, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, no, I think this is a good place to call it for now, and then I think what I'll do is I'll do a short stream tomorrow to finish this all off. Like I said, we could be right at the very end when we wrapped up last night. I have no idea, or there could be a good chunk left. That I had to play it safe and hope for the best. But there is a good chance that I stopped at a very dumb point to stop yesterday. But we'll find out. So yeah, we saved. We used the thing. We have some stuff. I think we were heading this way. But our boy's been through the ringer. I really hope he holds through. He deserves a good ending. He deserves to be happy. Oh, this looks like this is gonna be a fight. Alright, bud, I'll talk to you again soon. Enjoy. No worries, Solaire. Have a good one, man. Thank you so much for hanging out and lurking with us. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. But yeah, enjoy the game when you get your hands on it, man. I'm gonna assume I should interact with this first then, because this seems to go on.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Fair enough. As suspected. But better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, looks like we gotta take out something. Oh, that's a lot of liquors down there.
This must be the room.
Of
I'll
course.
take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
How did you know I was there? Okay, that's just fucking rude. You should have no idea I was there. Fuck. Well, they know I'm here now because of the shooting, but... I'll fight you! Yeah, get fucked! Ow! Fuck you! Ow! Oh, melee! I really didn't need to do that, but fuck it. I really didn't need to get into that fist fight, but it amused me, so I tried. Looks like I'm gonna have to drop down to these guys. I mean, I don't really have to. If they don't know I'm here, there's no point. No point in picking a fight if I can avoid them, at least for a little while. Oh, of course. Well, there's two of you. This isn't the same corridor that I went through as Grace, right? I mean, if it was, then surely the lickers would be dead, so... Oh, well, if I break that, I'm gonna be causing myself problems if I break that open. Okay, so... You just saunter on by. I'll take the herb, at least. I don't have enough to make another one, but... Mosey on by. There's one right behind me. No. It's not like yesterday where there was one right up my ass and I didn't even realize. Okay, again, if I break that, I'm just... Shit. Wait, does my coughing alert them? Shit. Please tell me my coughing doesn't alert them. Lickers are back? They are, Mrs. Booth. They are indeed. Okay, thankfully that was far enough away for them to not hear it. Nice and easy. Ooh, can't wait to play this. It'll be months from now, probably, though. I can't wait for you to play it, Mrs. Booth. Honestly, it's so fucking good. Also, I'd understand if you want to head out, because again, this is right at the very end of the game. If you want to avoid spoilers, as much as I appreciate you being here, I don't want to be the one to ruin it for you. Because we're right at the very end. I'm just doing this bonus night to wrap up the story, since I ran out of time last night. I might lurk a bit. Didn't realize you were nearly done. Yeah, sorry, Mrs. B. Yeah, this is the last bit. We've spent the past 2 days doing about 8+ hour streams. So we're just right at the end here. I just ran out of time last night to wrap it all up. So I may have stayed up till 5 and powered through and beat 9. It was getting too good and I couldn't leave it. I wanted to stay on last night, man. But I wasn't sure, because it was a case of where I feel like I'm right at the end, or they could throw a curveball and there could be like 4 more hours, so I had to take the risk, and I couldn't take the risk, rather. I decided to wrap up and come back today for a bonus stream to see the end. God, there's so many liquors. There is an uncomfortable amount of liquors. Okay, you're going in a complete... Oh, fuck. Now you turn! God damn it. Your body was in my way. But, man, I hope you enjoyed it. I've been loving this game. I'm kind of sad that it's coming to an end. Hey, Cosmic, how are you? Also, I saw what you meant when my unlurking yesterday. Yeah, I was waiting for you to catch up to tell you how, because I figured out you'd probably figure out where I was standing when you got there. What you just had missed. It was so dangerous for you, man. I would have been so upset for you if you had come any sooner. Yesterday went well. My football soccer team won, and I got WWE Elimination Chamber predictions right. Nice! Glad you enjoyed it, Cosmic. Everybody having a good Sunday so far, though? Honestly, it's a 10 out of 10 for me, this game. Honestly, it's up there for me, too. I'll save my final saves for whatever comes next, but this is easily top 3 Ori for me. Easily. It's pushing top 2. Right now, it could be top 2. Oh. My poor boy. Come on, we have to save him. Oh, it's the dead one. Override key for Bioweapon Repository 11. Hell yeah, in my opinion, it's past RE2 Remake for me, and it might top RE4, but I'll need to think about it more. Yeah, it's up there fighting. It's up there fighting, but I have to sit with it for a bit before I can actually confirm that, but it's definitely a contender. It's definitely a contender. ASG, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak as well, by the way, man. Alright. They're loose in here now, aren't they? Oh! Oh, they're on the ceiling. Oh, dear God. Oh my God, there's so many. Sweet Jesus. Hey, Doc, thank you for the 7 stream streak. For some reason you saw me, and that's bullshit.
Warning. Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality
okay, well,
offline. Aerosol monitor. Warning. Pod
Oh,
lockdown
great.
unavailable.
Oh, no. Leon, this is not the time, buddy. Do I have grenades? Well, it makes a herb at least. Spider pigs. I don't have any scrap, unfortunately, to use all this resources, but...
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Come on, buddy, you gotta move. You gotta move. There's... I threw that too far away. Fuck. Oh, that was close. Shit. Oh, wait, how did I manage to do that? Motherfucker. I don't know how I used a heal by accident.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
It'll arrive shortly, that's great. But what's gonna be my problem in the meantime?
Has arrived.
Oh, okay, thank fuck, we're good. Alright. I did went back through your stream yesterday and saw your reaction to a certain Easter egg. Yeah! It's so good! I was so happy!
I can't waste any more time.
I'm so glad you saw it too, man. I was losing my mind because I kept hearing the noise. I was like, where the fuck is that coming from? Oh, Maya, I'm so glad you found it too, man. They didn't need to do that, and I'm so happy they did. Oh, buddy.
Almost sure.
Yeah, no, I just kept hearing the noise, man. Oh, Leon, not like this. Come on, man. Shake it off.
Done yet.
Just a little longer. You can do this. That's reports. So that's the. It's okay, Leon. The machine to extract the plagas is down here. No, these. I'm so fucking nervous, man. Back to Grace. Oh.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem
He said the
for
thing.
those who have passed.
Leon. Leon.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Go to Leon. We need to save Leon. Also, I got files. Hold up. Alyssa's interview notes. 16th, 1 p.m. Oswell E. Spencer. World War and Cold War founded Umbrella out of despair. Loquacious. T-virus, bioweapons, incomplete blood research, immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human mind control, all for the evolution of humanity. Oh, shit. Bioterrorism and human experimentation, no response to questions, doubt. Elpis will be there, something. Elpis, look it up later. Impressions, more rational than expected, a pure scientist and idealist. A purity was the origin of madness, a twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger? Regret? Letter from Patrick. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft. I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, and I am writing to you as the butler of Oswell E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswell. I'm writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible, aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswald E. Spencer. So that's how it came to be. But I've missed some notes as well, which is unfortunate. Unless they're in this room, which is possible because it initiated a cutscene the moment I got here. So just do a quick scan. But it's more than likely that I missed them. Oh, wait, no. Maybe not. Access log, first assembly minutes. Checking database access request. The following data was found. The minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. ARC has been secured to commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense understood. KD. With this umbrella will be dismantled and we'll seize their assets. Transcript ends here. KD. KD. What's K? What does KD stand for? Why? But sadly, in this time when you're looking for your notes, I know, but I need to piece it together. What the fuck is this room? God damn. The decorum changes, and this is like a fucking psychopath. And then I remember who made it. M. Spencer's chair. Anything else of import? Not getting a prompt or anything.
This is finally my chance to do something.
But what is that something? Leon! Buddy, I'm coming.
Oh, Leon!
Hey, Zan, hope you're well, dude. Hey, Harris, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Leon!
Please don't be dead.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay.
I wouldn't say he's okay, but he's alive. For now.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
What does the creator desire? Destroy or release Elpis? Fuck! Fuck! Okay, let's think about this rationally for a second. This might be the dumbest thing I do. I think he wanted me to release it. I think he was so racked with guilt, but if he named it after Hope and Elpis and all that in the interview of Hope and Redeem, did he create the biggest way to just to undo what he created. Was Grace his hope? I could be totally wrong about this, but that's the feeling I'm getting from this. We wouldn't need that information otherwise. If he's genuine and his regret is real, and this was all led up to this moment, Elpis being the goddess of hope, this might have been Spencer's redemption. Fuck. I might regret this, but I'm gonna go with my gut.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope.
See all the hope. Please tell me I'm right.
A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Please tell me I'm right. God, I hope I'm right. Oh.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I hope it removes your powers.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is.
Yeah, it's the
There's
cure.
nothing special about me. I was never.
Please tell me it's the cure and he just fucked
Spencer
himself.
wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis.
Yes, it's fixing it.
What is it? Tell me.
Leon!
Hit him with it. Inject him. Inject Leon.
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
I knew you were dead.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
Oh!
We can't let him have it.
Oh shit. Ow. Take his strong hand.
Ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now. Let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Well, at least I made the right call. Maybe.
It's gonna go!
Oh boy.
Grab something!
Whee! Grace? Where did Grace land?
Grace. Grace!
New problem.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision is through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
You don't have the power to save anyone.
Buddy, what you doing? Ow, I wasn't sure where to stand for that. Not there. Ow, fuck. I'm gonna take that off your hands, buddy. Oh shit, I need space. Let's just, move that out of the way.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Where'd you go?
It's over.
Something tells me it's not gonna be over that simple. You're not having a good day, are you, buddy? He's gonna go giant, isn't he? He ain't done yet, Leon. That's a big hand. 2 hands. Oh, lovely. He's beautiful.
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Oh boy. Oh, I have a weapon equipped. Right. Well, now would probably be a good time to crack you out. Ow. It would also help if I hit the target. There we go. That's. Ow. I tried to block it. It didn't work. Nope. Reload. Reload. Oh. Well, now see, that was overkill. Gotta pop all the pleisters. Oh shit. Keep that to yourself, sir. Okay, sharpen my axe again. Gotta keep my only defense tool. Check. Ow, fuck. Reload, 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 reload. Please reload the gun. There we go, okay. We doing this again? Oh. Oh shit. Retreat. Come on, buddy, you got this. Attack the shit out of this thing. Exercise that tumor. Oh. Oh, he's wrecking the ceiling. Oh. Oh. Yes, Leon. Fucking yes.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Oh, yes. Let's fucking go. But now we literally gotta go. Oh yeah, find Grace first.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
Oh, there.
Grace. Grace, hang on. Grace.
Come on, wake up, Grace. Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
Come on. This is not looking good.
There's no way out, is there?
Come on, someone's coming to the rescue. Come on. Someone's gonna get here in time. Come on.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Come on, Ada, Chris,
Sit right here.
somebody. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Come on, somebody.
I guess this is it then.
Oh. Good backup, bad backup. Friends? Please tell me that's you, Chris.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them.
It's Chris's team?
Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Yes! All you hear is, hello, stranger. In the darkness, yeah. Fucking Chris's team to the rescue. Let's fucking go. Took his sweet ass time, he did.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm sure she's relieved too.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
True.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Nothing like a
It's
big
over now.
entrance.
Yeah.
Except he's not even here, he just sent a
This
team.
was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Oh my god, don't get our hopes up. Like he knew where her fucking vitals were. Jordan was thinking the same thing. Where do you point out the vitals in that?
Trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Sure. Oh. So Emily is okay. Oh my god, we're... Is there... What a fucking game. Man, that was so much fun. I wonder if there's anything in more, if there's any like post-credit stuff. I would hope so. Or if there's any like post-game modes, perhaps, I don't know. But it'd be interesting to see. But man, I really loved that. That was so good. From start to finish, this was such a fucking great game. They managed that balance so well between having those really intense horror sections and then the real core RE combat of like Leon's other journeys. It's so good. All the nods, the tie-ins from everything past as well is so good. I really, really liked that. That was so much fun. But as usual, when I finish one of these games, I just want more! I'll be curious to see if we get anything like DLC for this game. If we get like a chapter for where the fuck Chris was during all this, or anything like that. Do it again, I missed it. One thing I was met on was that Victor was just the shitty transformed nemesis in RE3 Remake. Yeah, but at the same time, it made in as far as Resident Evil can make sense, it made sense why he was so durable, that he was a nemesis project. But at the same time, yeah, they could have amped up that design a bit more. But overall, it's a very small gripe in otherwise a pretty fucking phenomenal game. They made such an effort to tie everything together as a nod for the entire series up to this point. But I still have so many questions, especially for other characters that weren't involved, that I feel like are kind of missing from this story. I feel like they should have been included in some capacity. But maybe that'll come up in post content or another game. Also, I can confirm that Commander you fought is who you think it is. Oh my god, I figured, man. There was nobody else in my mind it could have been, ASG. So did someone meaningful die? I don't care about spoilers to fill me in. No, honestly, at least from from my choice, it seems like everybody's gonna get to live. But I wonder then if the ending changes if you destroy it, because obviously then if you get rid of Elpis, then the cure is destroyed, right? So would Leon and then all them just die? I was given a choice at the end, Hoxton, so it's very possible that there's two potential outcomes. I feel like that's the canon ending. If you didn't see it in one of their gloves came off, and you can see the same black spots on his hand like Leon and Sherry. Time for another playthrough, then let's go. Not today though. But absolutely will be playing it again. This was such a great game. I loved it. I am curious if there is a bad ending if you choose to destroy it. Because, like, logically speaking, that obviously, if I do destroy it, then Leon can't be saved. Then the other guy still gets his powers. They all have their powers, and then everybody that's still infected with the T-virus are just ultimately left to perish. So obviously... But yeah, that's wild. Can I speed this? Oh, okay, we got more cutscene. I'll tell you, Grace is back to her day job.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. So glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace.
We're back at it again.
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Aww. Oh, it cured her blindness. I was thinking, why are you teaching her to read? She was reading Braille, but she's not blind anymore. Oh.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized.
Of course.
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
So what did they come back for? Result standard, modern, just under 12 hours. That tracks. But man, what a game! But now there's so many questions. Unlocked insanity mode, lovely. Following content has been added to the bonuses, behind the scenes video, and Grace's report. Following are now available in bonuses, special content, models, and concept art. Following costumes and weapon skins were added: Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light, Alligator Snapper. Note, you can change costumes from the bonus settings. And then all the challenges during the playthrough. Excuse me. But my god, guys, what a fucking game. And I have so many questions, and I'm now wondering, is this all going to tie into the next game? Oh, they even changed the main menu. That's adorable. But, yeah, so many characters that seem to be really important to the story were missing. And I'm curious if we'll see their perspective of what everything that's going on for somewhere else. Or will they just leave it out? Because I feel like with being so prevalent that all of the people from the Raccoon City incident back in '98 were all still infected with that strain of the T-virus that was slowly unlocking. So Claire had to be infected too. So it's shocking that Claire wasn't involved in any of this. Oh, you didn't get it. I was given the option to go back and pick a different ending, probably because I chose the other one first. Oh, because you chose the bad ending first and let you go back and choose the good ending? But yeah, I assume what I said was right then, ASG, that the choosing the bad ending just results in everybody dying, essentially. Or at least all the major people perishing. But yeah, I'm still glad that I decided to believe in him trying to redeem himself. And yeah, and Ada as well. Like I said, there was like I said, that's why I got sidetracked. But yeah, like Claire, Ada, they're so missing from this for some reason. I don't know why. So I would like to see why they're not prevalent in this situation. Carlos, yeah. Honestly, I genuinely thought when we saw the trailer back before the game came out and they announced that 6 of the survivors of Raccoon City had already been killed. And I genuinely believe they would have put Carlos as one of them, just to kind of make it, you know, have some kind of impact on that information. But I'm guessing that the ones that we see are all just Outbreak characters, which for a lot of people won't really matter because a lot of people haven't played Outbreak, me included. I only saw the playthrough them recently from Griff's playthroughs because I never got to experience those games. I didn't know those games existed until RE9 was announced. So I got to see Griff play through both of those, so I have some understanding of those characters. But like, I'm assuming that those were all Outbreak characters that they listed as perished. But yeah, like that Carlos was obviously, unless they're all hospital, because I don't even remember them mentioning if they were in hospital. Like they're all, you know, on monitoring, and Leon is just trying to save all those people, and they're all on their, you know, deathbed or whatever. Then I'd understand it, but I haven't. Not seeing head nor tail of any of them. Like, again, we know Sherry was infected, obviously. Thankfully, much less so than Leon. But, yeah, Claire must have been at least in the same stage as Leon during all of this. Ada, the same, if not worse. So it's like, it's very curious to me that they were left out. So I wonder if they're left out for a reason because they have planned content for them as like side DLC or like scenarios they're going to release at a later date, like separate ways in 4. So maybe we'll see another expansion like that. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the game, Z. Kara, welcome in. I had an absolute blast with it. I loved it. It was so good. Unless the infection didn't do anything to them, only a certain amount of survivors were infected. Maybe, but it seemed to be like it was spurring up on anyone that was present in Raccoon City during the incident. At least that's how it was explained. So, and especially if Sherry had it, then surely, at least, at minimum, Claire should definitely have it, and the same for Ada. Those are the two most obviously missing. Every other character you could write off as either they died from it already, or they're in intensive care or something. But Ada and Claire being missing from this tale, especially how prevalent that their nature was to Leon to be included as well, feels weird to me. So I wonder if there's going to be some content to bring that all in. Maybe there won't be. It's not that detrimental, but I'm still curious to why they decided to not include them. But at the same time, I figure they kind of want to avoid a Resident Evil 6 scenario of having too many characters in a single game to cause problems in that way. But like even at the end there, not to include them, or like in the ending, or like even Chris not even bothering to show up at the end. He just sent the team. Like, that was wild. Only thing I can think of, maybe their infection has spread, yet Sherry only has her hand while Leon was plastered. Concerning Commander boss fight, I believe it's a clone or possibly the Forgotten Soldier from RE2 remake made canon. Timu Wesker, I didn't like it. Yeah, I'm also, that's another thing. The Xeon or whatever. I assume he's a Wesker clone. Cause like he's or he still has to have some time or something. Cause like his mannerisms, like his body is very Wesker oriented. And I feel like that was meant to throw us off when he first revealed him, because it's like it's very unclear who he is. Or was just given the same Wesker. Yeah, it's basically that. If he's just another chain in the machine that was at the same level of Wesker, that they were given the same virus, essentially. Or they took Wesker's virus and implanted it in somebody else to take up his mantle, essentially. But, like, physically, he has the same kind of look to him. Like, the hair is the same. The only thing that differentiates that character is kind of his personality and his earring. But everything else, they made him look as much as Wesker as possible. Like, they even gave him the big black jacket, but they just gave it to him as, like, a mob boss, like, cape. And it's, like, it's very confusing to me. Like, what his existence is meant to be, other than just a replacement to Wesker. If that's all he was meant to be, is just a Wesker replacement in the machine that is whatever is running all of this. It's possible he was one of the Wesker children that survived. As Spencer had mentioned in the past, not all of them survived, but I don't think we ever said Albert was the only one to live. It's true, it's possible. But again, these are all questions that we just don't have the answers to right now. And maybe they'll get explained in like a DLC or a future game. But it's interesting. Because like that, he was definitely meant to make us think he was Wesker on immediate introduction. But it was very clear that there was something wrong as well as we went on. But like, again, this game has given us so much that now we have to sit and ponder and hype and wait for any sort of news in terms of another game or an expansion. But like, this is so good. It was such a good game. I loved it. And I can't wait to see what comes next. As always, the series is just so good. This is again, this will always stay one of my favorite series in video games. And I will always be excited for a new game, but this was a great journey. I'll never agree with Commander being hunk, though. Mr. Death is way more badass than Spirit Halloween Commander. Question is, though, has it toppled RE4? I'm hard to say or not yet. I'd have to really sit back and think about it. It's definitely a contender, but I don't know. I think RE4 has the strength of it being one of my favorite games of all time, and saying anything is better than it is hard to agree. But it's definitely up there. I would at least personally say that Requiem is better than RE2 Remake. I still feel like RE4 may still hold that top spot for me, mainly down to it being an amazing game. It's so replayable, and like it just holds up all these years later. Even the OG, without talking about the remake, but the remake just makes it. Again, I hold remake and OG in pretty much the same pedestal. So it's hard to say Requiem would be better or not, but it's so close. Like, it's hard to say. Like, I'd nearly put them all together. But, again, with time and, you know, going over everything as I process through it, and maybe over more playthroughs, I'll see, but it was really good. Sure, there's some flaws, there's some questions, there's some, again, but what game doesn't? But they're so small right now in my mind that I didn't mind. I think it is Hunk, because hatchet you get hints, Hunk used it for me. Yeah, the hatchet you get from beating him really solidifies that was meant to be Hunk. For me. I know, Kara, I knew as soon as I saw him you'd be very upset with that situation, but I really think it was meant to be Hunk. See, like I said, Zen, you can see they have the same black spots on one of his hands after you kill him. Yeah. Yeah, but OG Leon didn't either. So, I mean, just because he has a tool in his arsenal that they never showed in previous past games. Because let's be honest, Hunk was a meaningless character in the series, other than for side content. In the lore, he's bigger than he actually is in the mainline series. So this was the only way they could really tie him in, I guess, to appease people. But obviously, it's going to upset a lot of people at the same time. And plus he tried his, the neck breaker. Like, there's so many hints that is meant to be Hunk. As much as you want to deny it, I still feel like that was them putting Hunk in a mainline game in story. Could it be a clone? Sure. Do I think it's a clone? Probably not. But it could be. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna say definitively, but personally, I feel like it was meant to be Hunk. It was meant to be the tie-in into the series. The way he says he finally gets to meet Leon. I feel like that's a nod to, like, was it Operation Raccoon City, where it's a spin-off game where you can actually kill Leon. So implying that they never got to meet canonically, this is them meeting now. Just that passing comment makes me think so. Well, all USS soldiers were given the same training. This is true. But to make it a boss fight, I don't think it was meant to be some random no-name. They wouldn't have made a boss fight out of a random no-name USS soldier. But again, we won't know for definite unless there's an official statement on the fact. But my gut says it was meant to be Hunk. But I can be wrong. The following content has been added to bonuses. Behind the scenes video and Grace's report. Okay, so we got special content. Trusted companion Charm Leon. The item can be collected from the supply box. I got some point. Freya's Needle Grace. A lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand, prioritizes firing rate over precision, and uses handgun ammo. Interesting. Koketsu Grace. It may look like a simple makeshift knife, but it's an incredibly well-made blade that will never break. That's a great one. An unlimited knife for Grace would be cool. The Matilda for Leon. Ghost Grudge Leon, a large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Uses, that's the Magnum. Redemption Leon, it's another Magnum. Break action single shot pistol, a custom version of the mid 20th century model, delivers immense firepower. Uses rifle ammo. Interesting. Clatter carbine. The Mortal Edge. Formidable instrument of death. It has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. Has exceptional parry capabilities. So you can buy that as well. RPG for Leon. Matsuka Master. A manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50. Infinite Ribbon Grace. Required when using typewriter, it never runs out, guaranteeing endless typing. This item can be collected from the item block condition. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Okay, so this is still locked then. Plus, look up the same VA for Hunk from RE2 Remake Voice Commander. Wait, you need to buy that? For me, using the same VA doesn't mean much, like be a random Snake clone call in Viper, voiced by David Hayter. Though, I don't know if you saw Z, after you direct V Commander, if you go back and the body is gone, so it's essentially, he's not dead. It's hard to speculate. They could have just deleted the asset, because some enemies disappear after you leave a room too, so... It's hard to say. You can be hopeful. You can be hopeful. Like, we can't confirm or deny is the simple truth. Oh, I did pick it up, ASG. But I assume you need to buy it to unlock it. So you can get it in the supply box. But yeah, I had it. I had it equipped at the end of that. So it was in my inventory. I assume it just means you have to buy it for other playthroughs. What the fuck? Why should we buy it? We earned it. Yeah, well, apparently we need points to pick it up if you want to have it in other playthroughs early. A bootleg tactical tracker. This system has been modified to offer more credits per kill. Oh, so you can increase the output. Advanced tuning. Destroy every I missed 3! Unlocks an extra level of tuning for weapon parts. I missed 3 fucking raccoons! No! Where the fuck did I miss 3? Rugged Rookie Charm for Grace. A mysterious charm that works just by holding. Increases firepower. Trusted Companion Charm for Leon. Defeat 300 enemies. Increases bullet penetration for Leon by having Claire as a gun charm. That's hilarious. Infinite Ammo Guns requires 50k. Infinite Durability on Hatchets requires 20k. Infinite Ammo RPG requires 35k. So I found the map also obtainable in main story, but you have to buy the Raccoon City one. I might have to pick that up for my next playthrough to see where I missed the last 3. And then costumes, RPD uniform, Leon, FBI attire, Grace. Oh, that's it. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. Although I will say, I thought I'd have a lot more points by the end, so there must be a lot of, Oh shit, there's a bunch of this, all this stuff is locked too. It's gonna take a few playthroughs to get some points earned up, I think. So yeah, we have all this concept art. They're all 100 each. We got models. Oh yeah, the Apocalypse Grace from the pre-order. Gotta get all of them as well. Nope. Didn't mean to start that. Grace's report. The truth behind Raccoon City. There's 60 pages! Introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy, and a complete account of the events was never released. To be fair, the amount of points I got beating the game, I managed to get all the models and artwork. Nice. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. The report reveals that the established narrative of Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt that it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records, following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, the conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for the understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have been also discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Long-Term Strategic Review 1980-0422. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1. Concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Step 2. Establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3. Profit. Development of Elpis. Step 4. Memory transfer and forced evolution. So I'm gonna read the whole thing to stretch out the stream. I want to know! I'm gonna read it! This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword. Elpis. The connection's involvement. The following documents regarding Marcus' involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, received of donation 1986. Recipient James Marcus, sender F Foundation, amount 30 million. The document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, Telegraph Log 1988. Sender Brandon Bailey, recipient F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I wait a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections had had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records reevaluation list. Following the CEO's reevaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus. Omitted. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the connections due to the molds who had infiltrated the company. Yet despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC, the research Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records, Spencer's message 199, data missing. Tricell, HCF, the family, an Umbrella, Elpis shall bring it all to an end. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and the other black market groups mistakenly thought it was a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on the data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in the facility was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. 1998, the Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella research facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log, first assembly minutes. ARC has been secured, commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. We read this one before we saved Leon. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the massive strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the Connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and he disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of ARC. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC is served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These lists Umbrella's of competitors along with organizations they were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing the technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that the President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce. But a new source of information has recently come to light, an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It is possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies described him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Hey Sam, how are you? Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Good. Stuck in the attic. Why are you stuck in the attic? Much about the Connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. You receive completion points when you complete a challenge, which can be used for bonus content. Main story complete, challenge details have been unlocked. Okay, so we completed a lot of them. But there's a lot of incomplete ones. David and Dad are putting things up here, but had to close the door to get the rest out of stuff. Oh, so they've locked you in the attic while they're... Well, I hope they don't go for a tea break, then. That seems like a sensible decision to make. Okay, so complete the main story on... might as well just list it this way. Main story on Standard Classic. Complete the main story on Insanity. Use an ink ribbon to save. Defeat at least 3 enemies with a single Requiem shot. Cut the tongue off a licker with the hat... Oh, well, damn. Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards. Read all the files in the main story. I missed 4! I missed 4 files, damn it. I missed 3 raccoons. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Okay, so speed run. Earn 200,000 credits. I wasn't far off. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood with the blood collector. I've just over half. View all the models. I'd have to buy them first and also buy all of the concept art. Complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors, of course. Complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector. Okay. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. The final puzzle? Condition. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. David's just finished the game and missed 3 files. Fucker. I missed 4. You're free. I'm glad you're out of the attic. But this one I'm confused about. The final puzzle. Oh yeah, the tactical light's cool. I'll leave that on. And 2 raccoons? Yeah, I missed 3. I managed to miss 1 thing of both more than him. God damn it. But yeah, I don't know which ones to go for at the moment. I'll save that for another time. But yeah, I'll be interested to see what comes next. Whether we get an expansion or DLCs, or we just have to wait for the next mainline game, whichever comes. All I can say is this was an absolute joy to play. It was so fucking good. And I hope you guys have enjoyed playing it for yourselves or enjoying me on this playthrough. But I'm sure this won't be the last time we see Resident Evil Requiem on the channel either. Because I'll more than likely want to do some more with it. Who knows, maybe down the road we get some randomizers going, or mods and stuff like that down the road, but we'll absolutely see a return from the Resident Evil, because we always do. Resident Evil is never too far away in our years of streaming. I'm sure this will be no different. But man, what a game. I really, really enjoyed that.